Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter.
Mysteries is the whole point of this.
It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good mystery right about now. What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
We didn't come to a conclusion, though. We just assumed.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going.
What if he's not the mastermind? Ah!
Even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. Or you will be next. It what?
Ha! 'Cause of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys.
Excuse me? Hey, Kaito doesn't talk like that. Does he? I don't know. Whoa.
The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Lovely.
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him?
Absolutely lovely.
Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Dare mock our intelligence, Kokichi. Whoa! Hello!
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Uh-huh.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
I'm... okay. Can I do that? Do I have the shit for that? Kaito is alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? No, I'm not doing that in the chat, guys. GGK is just gonna have to be on super alertness for the chat. Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I believe it's me, right, sidekick? I don't know! I don't know what's going on! I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this case is... honest to God, I think it's Kokichi. Kaito is the victim. Can't look away from the truth? Oh, wait. It is Kaito, then. Well, I guess. Who do you think the culprit is now following? Thanks. Well, as far as I'm aware, GGK already banned him. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito.
There's still something wrong here. I don't think Kokichi is the culprit either, though.
Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die!
Wait, what?
Good, good! This is already more entertaining. Now, the Ultimate
Oh.
Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground.
I thought for a minute I was gonna go through a rebuttal showdown with Monokuma. I was about to be like, wait, what the hell? Oh, God.
All right, let's give it everything we've got.
I got so confused for a second. No, it's just the debate scrum. Oh, God damn it. Or the scrum debate. Scrum debate or debate scrum? I actually don't know. Wait, is the exit still gonna come up with us too? No, it doesn't look like it. Which one is dead? Drop that beat. It's Kaito. I guess me and
I
Maki.
suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
But he said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
No, not that one.
Possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
It did.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Didn't seem like
Why
it.
are
No,
you
it didn't
so
fit.
opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
When we are consistent, our position looks weak. I guess so. Kibo is fighting hard, I will admit that. Kaito is dead.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
but he said that
Damn
he
it.
can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Injury.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Yes, I can.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed and
Did you watch
So
the
many
footage?
double answers
Kaito
here.
was
Yeah, I
the
know.
one
This is
who
actually
got
getting kind
crushed.
of complicated.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi.
I got this!
Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too. I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind.
The
Mastermind.
mastermind is still alive.
why are you so opposed to
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Okay, let's do this again.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal,
There we go.
we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
All right, here we go. Finally.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still. The mastermind is still alive.
Why are you so
I got this!
As much as I love this music, I gotta
Doesn't
speed through
support
this.
the claim that Kaito is still alive.
All right, let's do it. It's Kaito. Can't hit the right buttons.
This is our answer.
I guess so. I guess so.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is.
Looks like I messed around too much.
It's Kokichi.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
Lovely.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Keep calm and carry on. Okay.
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely?
Oh yeah, I missed all those spoilers. As soon as I saw some people saying that somebody was in the chat spoiling, I'm like, okay, not looking at the chat anymore. Apparently it all calmed down. As soon as I started seeing the sword icons, I knew it was okay.
I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but what do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
All right.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
Because he's a dick. That's why.
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin!
Fine. Bring it on. Beats Monokuma with a bat. No, that's a bad meme. Stop.
When the crossbow fired,
Okay. When it fired,
what was even going on?
As if you need to ask, you were there!
what do you mean?
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He
Right?
probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
Okay, wait a minute. What the? No!
So how could they both...
Son of a bitch! Himiko's answers! I can't hit them! I can't hit them to save my life! Oh my god. Denied. God damn it.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the
Crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
One cross...
Was taken. The other two are still in my research lab. Still, only one arrow was fired.
No. Thank you.
That's wrong!
Haha. Yeah, thanks. You can't hit the Lolly's V spot, perhaps for the best.
What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
Wait, excuse me? TMG channeling his inner Tarzan. My inner Gonta.
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Well then, that's strange, because...
There were 3 arrows there, and you only gave him 1? Where did the other 2 come from?
There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
Where the hell did they come from?
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What's going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Hey, Joriko.
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene.
That is true. Undeniably.
All 3 arrows had blood on them.
That they also did. So then, how?
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them.
Yeah, Kokichi's had 2, Kaito's had 1.
So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko was lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think! I need to think! Nah, I had a feeling as soon as you said that, it's Psych Taxi time. Alright, here we go! How far are we? We still haven't hit the first intermission yet. So we've still got a little bit to go. I think that one thing I got is going to give me, yeah, more letters per block. Which should definitely help speed these sections up. Come on, just gotta get one more. Haha! How many arrows did Himiko give Kaito? Just one, according to her. But is that actually possible? I'm gonna say one. I don't think she's lying. Okay. So Himiko's not lying. Boop. Boop. Damn it. Boop. Jesus Christ, all these cars. Oh, there we go. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? Well, all the arrows? How literal are you being with this? Are you counting the one that Himiko gave them, or? Because if that's the case, then no. But I guess they had to have been. Oh God, roadkill! I'm so sorry, madam. It looks like you will be prostituting no more. Maybe you'll be the wonderful legless prostitute. Just be a stump. God damn it, that's so awful. No, I didn't say that. Shut up, I didn't say that. Ow. I missed. I missed. I missed. God damn it. No, I missed again. Son of a bitch. All right, I got that one. Oh my God, I can't function. I can't. Really? You stupid thing. You go down to one freaking lane. I guess I should have slowed down. Who brought the 2 arrows? Who brought the 2 arrows? It had to have been Kokichi, right? Or a third party. A third party. Cause of death, reckless driving. Let's book 'em, boys. You ran over a replica of Teru's sister. You said it, Tuji. We have video evidence. It's been recorded, you moron. No, it hasn't. That's all lies. That's all in your imagination. Nothing to see here.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
You don't know that.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
The ultimate female escort. I missed. So it came rid of TGK? Who's TGK?
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito.
It connects! Ah!
They were for the third party to use themselves.
So this third party maybe is the murdering party.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible.
Dun, dun,
There was
dun.
an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
TGK is imposter game. TGK? It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. Sorry, misheard her name. Oh, okay. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? What method did they use? Wait, you gonna tell me they came through the fucking toilet? No. I got time. I should take my time to think about this. 6 letters. Okay, E. I got it. They came in with an Exisal. Where's the A? A. Boop!
I see now.
They used an Exisal to get in here.
That's it. The Exisal. The Exisal could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisals, right?
And we saw an Exisal enter the room. Or somebody
So
did.
if you
Who said
wanted to enter the
they saw
hangar,
that?
all you had to do was pilot an Exisal.
One of the Exisals left and walked in before we arrived there.
I saw an Exisal enter the
yes.
hangar last night.
There you go. Kibo saw it.
So was this third party piloting it?
Obviously, Kaede is the culprit.
By the way,
Or
I
the
just want
victim.
to
Wait,
confirm
victim?
something with Monokuma.
No, it's clearly Kibo. It was Tenko!
Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisal?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisal. After all, the hangar is where the Exisals are supposed to be stored.
Uh-huh.
It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisal
It was
comes
a Tua.
and
A
goes,
Tua
you know?
sees all.
So even if someone is inside an Exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them.
There you go. The Exisal would shield the person from the system.
Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisal and entered the hangar?
It's very possible. But then what happened to the person who wasn't murdered?
But can just anyone pilot an Exisal?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Both nipples? Feel these nipples, says Auto. God damn it! What the hell?
Nipples too!
Anyway, this third party commandeered an Exisal and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other two arrows with them.
I guess so.
I told you that's impossible.
What do you mean?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an Exisal. It's not possible.
Why do you say that, Maki?
What? Not possible.
What are you talking about? It was the Mario Nips. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? TGK is our ship name? Oh! The Gamer Cat. Oh! Okay, I get it. Yes, what is Maki not telling us? It was Mario and his Mario Nips.
if someone was piloting the Exisal, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisal really that difficult?
Just gotta use your
You need
nipples.
to know how to get inside an Exisal.
Dang it, too late.
Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisals. And they were all moving too.
Now, wait a minute here.
I was controlling them.
The remote control Kokichi had surrounding Monokuma. I don't know if that's what everyone else is using, but I see TGK as her ship name. Oh, fair enough.
Remotely.
Wait a minute.
The electro hammers weren't an option.
What do you mean? There was one used electro hammer. And a single use on an Exisal will completely drain an electro hammer.
Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
No.
That's wrong!
Oh no. And I just realized whose hammer was fine. Who did not show
Not
up with
all
a
of the
hammer.
electro hammers were being charged.
Oh no. I've now realized... Oh, dear. Whoa, Merkark! Thank you so much for the donation, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go into... Steve might have to read that. Go back to the dashboard. Been a fan since Let's Play Persona 3, watching you play other games, and your reactions to certain moments, and that has been quite entertaining. Thanks for being so entertaining and informative. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad I could offer some amount of entertainment. Oh God, whatever crappy entertainment it is that I offer. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Oh God, I missed the backward again. Oh damn it. Maki's hammer was the only one.
Because I found one.
She's the only one who did not come with a hammer when we went to go take on everybody the following morning. When we found the murder scene. And we found one drained hammer sitting there.
There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exosols.
Total War band hammer too. Oh God. Maki.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party?
Maki, what are you not telling me here?
Maybe they used it to disable an Exosol.
Yes, I think so.
I think so too.
When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 Exosols. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing Exosol taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
I've already figured it out too. The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. And we saw 4, and then there were 3. Between yesterday afternoon and this morning, there's only one person among us that I think could do that. You've got to be kidding me. Maki,
It's you!
what's going on here?
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
No wonder you're being so adamant. You probably saw everything. What's good and what's hood through musical? No, musical in chat. Hey, Kira Coops, welcome. Thank you for the cheer.
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
Hey, they run out of battery pretty quickly. If you use it against an Exosol, it'll run out of juice.
The electro hammer needs
Not
to
the
be
juice.
recharged
Anything
for
but
24
the
hours
juice.
after it runs out of battery.
Oh, God.
That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. Really now, huh? You being the only one who did not have a hammer.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow, and
That
could
she
have
does.
returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the Exosol with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar.
God damn it, Maki, why?
Now we just have to figure out what happened after...
I'll kill your logic.
Oh, dear. Please don't kill my logic. Please don't kill me. Please.
Why are you doing this?
Maki, if it's the truth, it's the truth. What?
Why are you getting in my way?
What do you mean?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes,
Her special
I'm
truth.
the third
God
party.
damn it.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an Exosol, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
Okay, well, I mean, it's a possibility, but please prove it. Please be convincing.
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shoved the crossbow there. However, I am not the
You're going to
culprit.
betray me too? I'm trying not to!
Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Blade lock. Oh, okay. Success. Advance.
The
Let's
crossbow
go.
is not the murder weapon?
But then what
What
was?
do you mean?
What was the murder weapon?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Okay,
They
what
were
about
on his
that?
arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button. I've hit the wrong button! I wanted to actually switch
The arrows
things,
left holes in their clothes.
but if they were poisoned,
Think about the locations of the
how'd it go?
wounds.
Okay, we'll see you in a
They
bit.
were on his
Ombre.
arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a...
I'll cut through your words.
Maki, come on. We know there's poison involved. It didn't have to be a fatal spot. It just had to hit him.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit, if it were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison
Hey,
in my lab
Starkvon.
during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
I really don't want to believe it.
There's no way she is. 'Cause why would she kill Kaito?
Well, yeah, that's a very good question.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything.
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
What do you
Do
mean?
you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi?
Oh, God.
Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
And she'll sacrifice everybody to do it?
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
She meant that quite literally. Must be all of us.
That's it!
Not even just Kaito, but everybody.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here.
Hold on, there's still something wrong about this.
Too bad, Maki.
Her
I
mono
already
coins.
predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over.
Okay. I think we're about to go even further down this rabbit hole. Kaito's already dead. I don't have anything else to lose.
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Excuse me?
Huh? What do you mean?
Of course, Cornhole.
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
But why? You missed a lot, Starkvon.
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it.
Some hope?
So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
Okay. Come on, Maki.
Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, we did,
Yeah.
actually.
When I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
Thank Kaede. She's the one who kind of set me on this path, and Kaito refined me. Forged me in the hottest fires.
Maybe Kaito's charisma
of
is
the
starting to
forge.
rub off on me.
That guy, could be pretty stubborn.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
The voice of God? What? Why is Monokuma narrating?
Don't just start narrating things. You're ruining the mood.
God damn it! Who needs hope when you've got the truth?
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
God damn it. I guess that's it. This is intermission time. Yeah, I was about to say, this seems like the perfect time for an intermission. Stupid dust. Get out of here. Is that even dust? Is that a fly? I have no clue. Yes, I will save. Saving seems like a wonderful idea at this point. Chapter 4 save point and 5 save point. Oh, I guess I have like an extra save slot here for chapter 5. Oops. That's fine. Time for snack break.
Well now.
I am actually going to get myself a drink. So take like 5 minutes. I'm going to go get something, stretch my legs for a second, and we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. So enjoy the wonderful, colorful atmosphere of Monokuma and Cubs Theater, even though there's no more Cubs. Which really makes me wonder why this section's still called Kuma and Cubs. Oh dear. Okay, well, 5 minutes, guys. I'll be right back with some beverages. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I've come back with both agua and beer. Lovely, lovely beer. Because beer makes the world go round. It's been 84 years. Hi, guys. We're back. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back too, Amroy. I can see the despair of the blind. The blind? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. So let's continue on right where we left off. I'm gonna need this beer? Probably. You know, at this rate, probably. All right. Forward ho. There's a controller. I actually need to click on the screen. No drinking allowed. Ah, fool. I love mud beer. I always enjoy beer sometimes with these games. Beer makes the world go round. Also, yeah, if you have too much of it, that is definitely true. With all the Monokubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible, and so the curtain quickly fell. Oh. Okay. I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate the shortness.
Light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
Huh?
No, drinking isn't against Twitch rules. Getting drunk is against Twitch rules, but enjoying a beer, it's no problem. I've watched people who are Twitch partnered all the time drinking a scotch or something while they play. Wasn't that big of a deal. As long as I'm not, putting them back constantly, then I think they'd have a problem.
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Yeah, I'm drunk with life, not alcohol.
Maki totally gets me.
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
What did you see?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Ah. And look at that. And Kokichi is the one who has an arrow stuck in him. That's the one arrow that Kaito brought. Reveal your true self. I don't drink that often. Yeah, I know. I don't drink that often either, Rogue. truthfully, I don't. I can hold my alcohol really well, but I don't really see a reason to drink that much. I drink for the flavor. I enjoy the flavors.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal,
one streamer who was so
most
drunk that
likely
he
surprised by its sudden
pissed all over
appearance.
his keyboard. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I think Twitch is not gonna like.
Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could.
Oh, fair enough, Rogue.
And shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow.
Ah.
That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
Now, wait a minute. But Kaito had an arrow stuck in him, too.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
How awkward this looks.
Some of the poisons in
I can explain.
were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Oh, what, and repeat the plot of the last game? I don't think so. I'm gonna make myself a vodka cranberry by raiding your kitchen. Go for it. I think we got this stuff.
That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind.
If you were a remnant of despair, what can you
that
do?
Message in the courtyard.
What can I do, or what would you do?
Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So
Yeah.
when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's a very good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that?
I knew it. He has no clue. He's not the mastermind, and he wasn't around for the flashback light.
I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have
Buffer's getting
ended?
ridiculous. Morgana, I can't do anything about that. What am I supposed to do about that?
You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole!
Oh dear.
I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow.
Generalize. Solve my marital problems or I'm leaving. I know a good counselor.
But then,
And then Kaito got shot.
what?
That's how that happened.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
Fair enough.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
So you did kill him. I had a feeling.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore.
Maki.
I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote!
And what did you see?
After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window.
And I bet Kokichi was the one who got it.
Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
There you go, and Kokichi ended up living.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right?
Oh dear. Hey, Leaf Forever. It starts at early morning here in Australia. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, that's the problem with time zones, is you can never actually get a stream started at the perfect time for everybody. Oh, I'm sorry about that, but you've missed quite a bit the whole first half of the trial. I failed in as assassin, apparently. Observe this scene closely,
He
you say.
already went to space.
What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh dear.
Damn it!
Well, looks like he got the antidote.
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap.
You still got freaking arrows sticking out of you, dude.
Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
Oh, man. Oh, the Gopher Project. That's right. That meant Kaito did indeed already go to space. So he actually already completed his objective in life.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
So don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
Let's protect you,
I
Makiro.
wanna
Don't
see
worry
what
about
a
me.
dying Kaito can do.
Oh, God.
So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run.
I wish 720p. I wish 720p was available for you guys too, but I don't have any control over that. That's all Twitch's end. The only way for me to get that, I believe, for certain, because apparently I have it every once in a while, but not all the time. Apparently, is for me to get Twitch partnered, which I have no direct control over either.
Run.
They can only offer that to people who are their verified partners, not affiliates.
And live. You got.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife. In the end, I couldn't.
You couldn't save him.
That's where the marks on the control panel came from.
Become the god of Twitch. I wish I could become the god of Twitch. Mwahaha! All the powers of the streams become mine.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial.
Oh,
In
really?
exchange for all of your lives.
Thanks, Maki. Love you too.
So
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Apparently. Acela, musical, what are some of the specs in your PC? Oh, okay. I could tell you guys that. My new PC, actually, that I just built, I'm rocking a Ryzen 1800X as a CPU, which is really, really good CPU, especially for multitasking stuff. GTX 1080, as well as a MSI motherboard. What other relevant things? 2 solid-state drives, 1 hard drive. About, you know, in total, it's about almost 4 terabytes of hard drive space, of storage on the computer, which is pretty good for what I'm doing over here. And water cooling with the Corsair hydro pump. What else is in this computer that I built? I think that's all like the really relevant parts right there. But this computer is way more powerful than the computer I was using before.
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Oh God.
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Why is your vodka so fresh? Oh, too strong. I'm sorry, GGK. It's your own fault.
How dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend?
What about
You
all this? I just
enjoyed
put together-
watching us suffer.
Did that mean nothing to you?
You fucking asshole!
Oh dear.
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
Yeah, probably.
So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
I agree with Shuichi. We need more info. Way more info.
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Ooh, Shuichi.
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
They meant everything, but now I have nothing. The part of her testimony that doesn't add up. Control panel being damaged. Her becoming the black and Kokichi drinking the antidote. Wait, no. Hold on.
I was wrong!
Okay. I fucked that up. Give me a second here. The control panel being damaged?
That's it!
That is it. Okay. I thought that was the other suspicious thing.
Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar. But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
That's right, there is.
Oh yeah!
I was thinking about
The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
the damage that was on the thing. I thought that maybe that didn't add up somehow.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
It is very odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
No, I don't think so, Himiko.
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Please donate a loaf to your nearest GGK to save her from the drink. Thank you for starting this GoFundMe. This Go Bread Me.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Who do I think the killer is? I have no clue anymore. I have absolutely no clue. I mean, it seems pretty convincing that Maki killed Kaito, but who the frick knows who is in that exisal? It might actually be Kokichi, but I don't know.
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. The hidden truth. Those truths. I can't frickin' speak. Alright, let's see. What do you got here? The
I
front
did attempt
shutter?
to enter the hangar.
The electronic lock. It wasn't stored with its cockpit closed. Death was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open. And its cockpit exposed. There's enough space in the cockpit for one person. Right, there's an electronic lock that only the monocubs can open. Right! Only the monocubs can do it. Alarm was sounded throughout the academy. It may be disabled with the remote. The control panel for the electric barrier is next to the shutter. It was struck by something sharp. Hey, 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 hey! Who do you think the culprit is? I have no idea. V4 with truth bullets. Oh god, I'm sorry, musical. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm sorry, dude. I will catch you later. Check out the VODs when they make it to YouTube or after the stream's over. Generalize, what is that? I can't even tell.
I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Oh, that's not
At
purple.
the time, the alarm
Damn it.
system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
No, there is no special
or maybe
setting.
Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with it?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
Was that Morse code? It seemed like the alarm system itself was working properly. Wait a minute. There's a code. They need to enter in the fucking code. Who was with us when we went through that code? Was it Kibo? Murder video. Electro hammer, front shutter, coat, black case. Small empty bottle.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Would it have,
Maybe
though?
it was just broken.
I actually read Morse code. Ooh, cool. I wish I could.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie.
Wait a minute. An electro bomb? Somebody said, hint, this case is the bomb. An electro bomb. Now hold on. Of the 3 that were made, Kokichi had 2, Maki had 1. That's right.
Did you really try to break the control panel?
I'm not going to tell lies. I did attempt to enter the hangar. And tried to destroy the control panel with a knife.
Okay,
At the
I
time,
believe
the
that.
alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated.
That's wrong!
That's right. The bombs. I thought for a minute maybe the code would have had something to do with it, but...
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
And Kokichi had 2 of them.
But Maki only had 1 bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb?
Because you're
No
a dick.
reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
But what if that was your goal? As
I
strange
guess
as that might
so.
sound.
I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
In that case,
I got
then...
it. Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
Damn it, I keep dropping my controller. I know what his objective was. That was just an unfortunate byproduct. I know what he wanted to do. He wanted to keep Kibo away? Disable the press's safety function. Okay, no, then I don't know what the hell he was trying to do. Did he try to keep Kibo away?
I was wrong!
Kibo, come on. Okay, then he wanted to disable the remote control? The press's safety function? No, that would just disable the entire press. Oh my god, really? Wouldn't that just disable the entire press?
That's it. It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
The Electro Bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
How's the weather? I have 89 degrees here. Oh my god, Max's Fox, where are you? Give me that weather. It's like 20 degrees here where I am.
That's true, but why would he do that?
Like minus, what, like 4, minus 5 degrees Celsius for all of you non-Americans here?
There's only one reason
hydraulic
that
press.
anyone
Oh.
would want to do that.
Right. Hydraulic press. Doesn't need electricity, does it? Well, doesn't it need electricity just to run?
If I'm right, it means that we've been
damn it.
thinking about this all wrong.
It disabled the sensor, but wouldn't have affected the basic function of the press. Son of a bitch! I forgot how they function! Ah! This is why I should have been an engineer! Wait, I'm not Markiplier. Moving on.
Wrong.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? South America, so we're close to the summer. Oh, yes. I know, we're close to winter right now. Well, disables electronics. Crimea River, filthy American. Oh, mastermind of the killing game. Kaito's cause of death. Credibility of the death video. No, sorry. I was running out of time and I panicked. Where I am in Georgia, it's a cooling 71 degrees with a nice breeze. Yeah, I know, Georgia's probably nice this time of year. Or at least right now. Georgia's probably pretty nice.
Damn it!
Okay, I need to pay attention to this. I'm running out of HP. What piece of evidence is called into question if the function was off? It's the cause of death.
That's it.
Because if the function was off, the press could have been the
Kaito's
cause of death.
What?
Did he kill himself? Wait a minute!
If the Electro Bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Oh no.
This is it! The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have?
Oh no.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed
God
Kaito
damn it,
while he
Siren.
was still alive.
Oh, god damn it. Freelance astronaut, thank you for the follow.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open
Abnormally
the
long.
shutter.
Abnormally long rim shot. Boom.
So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
You son of a bitch.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death.
No. We're not doing another suicide case. I think we are.
But that's just a possibility.
I mean, yeah, it's just a possibility, but I think it's a pretty good possibility.
What do you mean?
Nagito is giggling somewhere. I think he is. Stepping stones for hope, you know?
It's possible